What's up everyone, Rex here with a quick 60-second tutorial on how to play Venom. First thing that I want to go over that I see a lot of new Venom players do is move around when they're shooting. You're just going to make your job a lot harder on yourself. Since you're a tank, you really just want to tank as many bullets as you possibly can. So just stay still, try to get as many hits on the enemy as you can, then when you're low, swing back to your healers. Venom's a dive character, so the number one thing that you're going to want to focus on in your games is going to be diving the backlines and trying to get as many picks as you possibly can. Some combos that I like to use are as follows. You're going to want to swing, find as many people as you can, dive, use your right-click ability, stick as many people as you can, do damage, and hopefully try to get some picks off. Now, whether you're playing domination or you're playing convoy, let's say you're the last person on point and you're trying to stall for as long as possible to allow your team to get back to point, this is the best strategy that I found to use. When you're on point, try to move around, try to get some shots on enemies. When you're doing this, try to use your right-click ability as well, which is going to be your slow ability. Try to stay as close to that enemy team as possible and try to output as much damage as possible. Then, when your health gets really low, what you can do is pop your E ability. Try to pop your E ability when it's very low, that way you maximize the amount of shield that you get. And when your E ability runs out, the last resort that you want to do to try to allow your team to get back to point, do your special ability, try to chomp up as many enemies as possible, and that will generate more shield to allow you a little bit more time on point and hopefully secure the point back. Now, last but not least, the very last thing I want to go over is arguably one of the most important traits of Venom. It's actually going to be in his settings. So what we're going to go do, go to settings, go to keyboard or controller, depending on what platform you're playing on, scroll down to his hero abilities, and what you're going to see here is easy swing. Now, with a little bit of practice, you can get very good with easy swing off. So what I'm going to go do is turn that off. Go back, and the reason I use easy swing is, let's say I need to maybe dive someone that's trying to run away after I put a lot of damage into them and they're trying to save themselves. What you can do is actually aim on the ground, shift, pull yourself forward, and then finish that enemy off. Now, easy swing is really helpful, especially early in a game, but like I said, with a little bit of practice, you can master it and move around the map as you'd like.